Listen to this. I don't know why this is my favorite line that Unique said, but
Looking for you?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know you can get famous that fast. What did you do to actually get so
you can hear me laughing at.
Instant famous, OnlyFans, you know how it is.
Really? You opened up an OnlyFans account without my
I seriously thought James would be a
Yeah.
lot more angry in that one.
Hey, look, you took the weed crystal without my permission.
Well.
Okay, that's my favorite Unique line. And you've seen my favorite Ryan lines, and you've seen my favorite James line. Let's see what my favorite Bowser line is. I don't know why this one is particularly the one I just keep repeating in my head, which I guess would mean this one is my favorite, but it just is. Okay, so this line, I don't know why, but this is my favorite Bowser line.
Okay, Violet. Nice.
Nice. I don't know. Why is that my favorite line? I don't know why. It's just so, like, I guess unorganized that, like, it's just, oh yeah, Violet. Nice. Like,
Okay.
what's
Violet.
the correlation to it?
Nice.
Yeah, so that's my favorite Bowser line. Like, let's have a look at my favorite Rickroll line. Okay,
06.
this is my favorite Rickroll line.
Jesus?
Oh,
What the hell's
Listen.
going on? Oh god!
I forgot we're having an actual...
I'm too handsome to die!
Oh god!
He has all the Keanu
I
files!
forgot how to have an actual purpose.
I forgot what it's like to have a role, because Rickroll, I think, is the person that showed up the least in this entire fandub. So, like, he only's gotten scenes with, like, only a little bit in the first third, and, like, only, like, 2 scenes in the second, and, like, the final. Like, I kind of feel sorry for Rickroll how he didn't show up that much, but then again, it allowed us to record the second fandub without having to worry about, you know, everyone being there. I mean, Rickroll was allowed to join the second part of the fandub, but, like, he wasn't required to, since, you know, Tails didn't have any scenes in the second third of it. So, wait, who am I forgetting? It's gotta be one person. Oh, yeah. I guess my favorite line by me? I don't know why, I just think it's my favorite line to go, I like it, it's shiny. Because I say it like 3 times in the entire fandom, like it's a recurring thing. And I didn't even intend for that. I just like, it's just the thing that comes to my head when like Eggman's like looking at like an emerald or a relic or something, like, I like it, it's shiny. Like, that's the only thing I could picture Eggman saying. I guess that's my favorite line said by me. So yeah, that's the me reviewing the fandub and some behind the scenes moments and my personal favorite lines by people. Gosh, hiccuped. So for this the fandub, I rate it 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Acting 10 out of 10. Improvising 10 out of 10. The jokes 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. We could definitely improve, and we're planning to in the future. There are going to be more fandubs coming. Yes, there are going to be more. I don't know if I can tell you the specific one we're doing, but I'll just say people are going to have a lot more roles in it. So, to continue. Editing, give it a 7. I give it a 7. There were definitely some parts that were too quiet. There were some parts where it was too loud. The music was sometimes a bit too loud, but other than that, we did amazing, in my opinion. I believe it was our best work yet. Sorry, I keep adjusting my camera. It cannot focus on me for some reason. I just want to say this to everyone that works in the fandub, since I say it through texts, but I don't think it's as sincere when I say it in a video form. I just want to say to everyone in the fandub, you all did amazing. Like, you all were just the funniest group I have ever been a part of. Like, yes, there have been funny groups I've been part of, but this just takes the cake, because that is just amazing how well we can work together, even though we're literally on opposite sides of the world. Like, we got We got 2, potentially 3, that live in America. We got 1 that lives in Germany. We got one that lives in New Zealand. I'm just glad to have met all of you in that fandub. Like, I'm so glad we get to do more of this in the future. We're gonna improve a lot. And, like, since this was good, imagine how future fandubs are gonna be with, like, how good we'll be. Call me a simp all you want, but I proudly simp for the new kids on the block. Yes. That's my personal nickname for them. The new kids on the block. The Fandub crew. People... I mean, like, James calls us the Fandub crew, but I think he did. He did once. But I personally call us the new kids on the block. I don't know. Believe me when I say this, you all are some of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. Like, it's... Right now, in my life, it's so hard to find new friends. And, you know, since I've been living here for the past 4 weeks now, like, we didn't just do the Fandub. We've done other things behind the scenes. I watched SMG4 with James, which was such a blast to do. Here's a clip. It's not a full video, unfortunately, because OBS cropped the footage like a stupid idiot. Because I installed this stupid background removal plugin. Please don't get it. It'll just stress out your CPU. Like, in all seriousness, it sounds good on paper, but truly, please don't get it. Anyways. So I watched SMG4 with James. I talked with James and Ryan and Rickroll in a voice call where we got to talk about, like, you know, where we live and, like, drama class and things like that. And the Twitter takeover by Sonic, that was such a good conversation. Rickroll and I have been VCing a lot lately, and I'm glad because, like, we talk about what our interests are, we share fan art with each other. It's kind of cool how I got to basically meet my digital art mentor in this dub. Yes, I'm talking about Unique. Unique has given me some tips and answering my questions on digital art, and I really do appreciate it. James, you and Bowser were such great leaders. You organized everything super well, and behind camera, you both are just such nice people. I haven't talked with Ryan much, so I don't know that much about him, but, like, from what I've gathered, he's a really nice guy. Rickroll, you are just really funny to hang around. Your Transformer collections really interest me, and I hope things get better for you, man. Bowser, thank you so much for letting me in this fandub. I'm glad that you're the first person I met out of every single person there. Like, the audition was so hilarious with you, and I'm just glad that you accepted me into this because this is hands down one of the best projects I've ever done with people. And very caring and very mindful about this team and you're very ambitious of what we should do next, and that's a good thing. And that's basically all I want to say to the Fandub crew. You guys are awesome. I hope to do more with you in the future. Not just Fandubs, I hope to make videos with you and post them on my channel. If that's okay with you, of course. And that's pretty much it for all I have to say for the Fandub. Like, this is me promoting it. This is me talking about some things behind the scenes. If you want a bit more of an in-detail video, there's a podcast episode coming soon of me, James, potentially Ryan, Rickroll, maybe Unique, in a call talking about the Fandub and what was going on in it and how it was made. But that's pretty much what my point of view on it is, my favorite scenes, and my compliments and my regards towards the Fandub crew, or the new kids on the block. You decide what they're called, I don't know. Or what we're called, since I guess I'm part of it. It was such a good pleasure to make it. I'm glad we get to do more. I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Liking and subscribing means more than what you think, so I'd really appreciate it if you do. Please watch the Fandub again. I'm assuming if you've watched this video, you've watched the Fandub before it, because there are a lot of spoilers in this video. Goodbye everyone, I'll see you all, and stay safe out there.